an alternate to hedging. Do not lose sight that the prime strategy is to trade medium, long term, and trade with the trend with a trailing stop. Hedging to me is simply hiding a loss under another opposite trade, and sooner or later when the hedge comes off there is an ugly loss exposed. I don't like that concept. However, to those who use them, I say different strokes for different folks. That is, it's a personal choice. Currently, this is what seems to happen to some traders. You put a trade on and you put a stop loss of around 40 to 50 pips. The market goes against you. Let the market continue. It will probably go, say, another 30 to 100 pips past your stop. Who knows? Finally, the market comes back around and starts to head in the opposite direction. By now, you are totally hacked off with the market and you let it go. The solution that I found is a pretty simple one, but one that has to be executed without fail. The strategy is, number one, you put a trade on and you put a stop loss of around 40 to 50 pips. Number two, the market goes against you. Number three, let the market continue. It will probably go, say, another 30 to 100 pips past your stop. Who knows? Number four, put an order in at the exact same figure as your stop loss. If you were originally short, then place a short order. This ensures that when the market comes back, as it invariably does, you have a definite order in place to put you back in the market where you were originally, and you are now in the same direction as the market is moving. Number five, finally, the market comes back around and starts to head in the opposite direction. Number six, the market picks you back up on its new direction. Number seven, the advantages of this theoretical strategy is that it has an effective and disciplined course of action. It gives you a specific entry point. It reduces large drawdowns, and it puts you back in the market exactly where you got out. I know that there are disadvantages with this strategy, but I think that the overall effect of the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. I have now been using this strategy for a couple of months and it is working brilliantly. Please note, I am a medium to long-term trend trader. The above method works best on those time frames. It works less well on short-term time frames because of the volatile noise in the market. When a stop loss has been triggered, I allow it to go past my stop loss by a minimum of 50 pips before I set the new order. When the market is turned and is coming down in the trend direction, my order is then open. Try it. You will be surprised how good it is. The key advantage is that you are not tempted to hang on to a losing trade, and therefore your drawdowns are minimized. However, this is a default trade. It is not the prime strategy to use. Do not lose sight that the prime strategy is to trade medium to long term and trade with the trend with a trailing stop. I start with weekly, then move closer in using daily, 4 hour and 1 hour to help me make a decision. Less than 4 hours tends to be noise rather than a trend. They are the sucker rallies and declines. P.S. Don't be the sucker. But I am also starting to notice that it doesn't really matter anymore where I buy or sell. The anti-hedging strategy is far, far, far more important. The anti-hedging strategy ensures that if you make a trade in the wrong direction, you can get your losses back, and you are in the direction of the trend. Stick a trailing stop loss on it, and you are guaranteed a profit. So, Number one, if your trade is a winner, you stick a trailing stop loss on it and let it run. Number two, if your trade is a loser, employ the anti-hedging strategy, and at some time you can get your losses back and you are in the direction of the trend. Stick a trailing stop loss on it and let it run. Remember, KISS. Keep it short and simple. We invite you to take a tour of our new Forex Profit Classroom. There is nothing like it on the internet. If you want to have a chance at building a profitable Forex business within the next 30 to 60 days, then you need to see and be a part of our program. It is affordable and will pay for itself 10,000 times 10,000. Just click on the overlay link on this video or visit www.forexprofitclassroom.org/classroom.